If you've been watching how the internet has been changing over the last few years, you've probably noticed that artificial intelligence has gone from being something experimental to something that's now part of everyday life. But while most people are just using AI for fun, like generating funny images or asking ChatGPT random questions, the smartest people are using AI to quietly build small tools that solve simple problems, and these tools are turning into passive income machines. The truth is, you don't need to create the next billion-dollar AI company like OpenAI or Anthropic to take advantage of this boom. What you actually need is to identify one small pain point, create a niche tool that solves it, and then monetize it in a way that brings you recurring income month after month while you sleep. That's the power of micro tools and why this strategy is so underrated right now. Think about the internet businesses that exploded before. In the early days of apps, a single developer could create something simple like a flashlight app and make hundreds of thousands of dollars. In the early days of websites, someone building a niche calculator site or a name generator site could get millions of visitors and earn with ads. Right now, AI is at the exact same stage. It's new enough that demand is exploding, but it's early enough that there's very little competition in super niche categories. If you can create a small AI-powered tool that solves a very specific problem, you can build an automated income stream that scales without requiring you to show your face or spend years building an audience. Let's take a practical example. Imagine a small business owner who constantly struggles with writing product descriptions for their online store. They don't need a giant AI system. They just need a simple tool where they can enter a few details and instantly generate high-converting product descriptions. You can build this using APIs from ChatGPT, Claude, or even open-source models, wrap it in a clean website, and charge a small subscription like $10 a month. Now let's say you only get 500 people to sign up over time. That's $5,000 a month in recurring passive income. The beauty is that the tool runs automatically in the background. Once it's set up, your job is mostly marketing and improving it a little over time, not daily manual work. Another angle is creating niche tools for creators. For example, a YouTuber might need a script generator, a podcaster might need an automatic show notes creator, or a blogger might want a quick SEO outline generator. Each of these is a small problem, but when you create a simple tool that saves someone hours of work, they are willing to pay. And remember, you don't have to compete with massive all-in-one platforms like Jasper or Copy.ai. Those are too broad. The money is in going super narrow, like AI scriptwriter for real estate agents or AI Instagram caption generator for fitness coaches. The smaller and more targeted your tool, the easier it is to market it and dominate that space. Monetization is flexible too. You can charge subscriptions, which gives you predictable monthly income. You can sell one-time lifetime licenses if you want quick cash flow. You can even keep your tool free and monetize through ads, affiliate links, or by offering premium add-ons. Some people create multiple free AI tools in different niches, optimize them for search traffic, and then earn thousands of dollars a month just from Google Ads. Others focus on one tool and build it into a stable SaaS business. Both approaches work, and you can mix them depending on your goals. Now let's talk about building these tools. You don't have to be a master coder to create them anymore. There are no-code platforms like Bubble, Softer, or Glide where you can integrate AI APIs with drag-and-drop tools. If you do know a little coding, you can use frameworks like Next.js or Django to set up something custom. But even if you're not technical, you can partner with a developer on Fiverr or Upwork, explain your niche idea, and pay them a few $100s to build the first version. Once it's live, you focus on getting users, and the tool starts to generate income. What matters is not coding skills, it's spotting opportunities. Spotting these opportunities comes down to listening to people's problems. Spend time in niche communities on Reddit, Facebook groups, LinkedIn, or forums. When people complain about repetitive tasks, that's your signal. For example, real estate agents always complain about writing property listings. Lawyers hate drafting basic contracts. Teachers struggle to create lesson plans, and students want quick summaries of study materials. Each of these is an opportunity for a micro AI tool. You don't need to invent something no one has thought of before. You just need to package AI in a way that directly solves one group's pain point better than a generic AI chatbot. Another secret to success is marketing these tools properly. Many developers build something cool and then give up because no one finds it. You need distribution. Start by making content around the tool itself, short TikToks or YouTube shorts, showing how fast it solves the problem. Reach out to influencers in that niche and let them try it for free. Post in relevant communities without spamming, just by showing how it works. Create SEO-optimized landing pages targeting the exact keywords people are searching, like AI tool for resume writing or AI generator for social media captions. If people can find your tool exactly when they need it, adoption becomes natural. And because these niches are small, ranking in search engines is often easier than in broad markets. The beauty of this business model is scalability. Once you make one small tool and it works, you can repeat the process in another niche and then another. One person might build 5 or 10 tools, each making $500 to $2,000 a month, and suddenly they're making a full-time income just from little AI helpers. It's like planting seeds. Each tool is a seed, and over time you grow a garden of passive income streams. You're not relying on one big product launch or one viral video. You're building a portfolio that compounds over time. The timing couldn't be better. Right now, AI APIs are cheap, powerful, and widely available. Businesses are desperate for efficiency and automation. Users are still excited about AI and curious to try new tools. The sooner you start, the easier it is to capture market share before niches get saturated. Think about how valuable it is to be the first person who created an AI resume checker in 2023 versus the 100th person trying in 2025. Early movers get the advantage, and we are still very early in this wave. So if you're watching this and wondering where to start, here's the action plan. First, choose a niche that you either know about or see consistent problems in. Second, validate the idea by asking people in that niche if they'd pay for a solution. Third, build a simple version of the tool. Don't overcomplicate it. Fourth, launch it publicly and get feedback. And finally, scale it by improving features and adding marketing channels. Don't aim for perfection. The goal is to release quickly, get users, and then iterate. If you stick with this approach, within months, you could have your first AI micro tool making money on autopilot. Within a year, you could have several running at once, together generating thousands in passive income. And unlike most side hustles, this one builds real digital assets that you own. These tools can be sold later, scaled into larger businesses, or even turned into agencies that sell AI-powered solutions to companies. The opportunities are endless if you take action now. This is the new gold rush. Not everyone is going to strike it rich, but those who identify a small problem, solve it with AI, and monetize it smartly are going to build businesses that print income quietly in the background. The best part is, you don't need a huge team, you don't need investors, and you don't need to be a genius coder. You just need to understand that small niche AI tools are the new passive income machines, and the window to get in early is wide open right now.